Men. It's time to talk about men again.
Oh, hey, it's Shoe on Head. God, even to this day, she still looks like Box. You know, depending on which side of the internet you're on, you really get two options when you talk about men. It's either men, you need to get it together, you need to be strong, you need to be a provider, you need to collect resources, you need to rise and grind. And then on the other side of that, you get, all men are dirt. And people wonder why men off themselves at such a high rate. I'm just kidding. They don't care at all. Care about humans that are slightly different than you? Why the fuck would I do that? Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Actually, I do know where that came from.
In my never-ending quest to better understand them, I've discovered many things about men. Some good, and some disturbing. Like I recently found out men do not wipe after they pee. Barbarians, truly.
Well, shit, I guess I'm the most civilized man in existence because I hate piss in my drawers. I wipe every time. Every time. Anytime that I'm not able to, I feel disgusting. I was like, well, I guess I need to change.
But another thing I found out was, it does not take much to make men happy. And of course, as a woman, that just fascinates me. Yesterday, I asked my audience, what do you think about this room? And the answers did not surprise me. It's perfect. This room is perfect. Literally the perfect room. Perfect. No notes. Goated. It's perfect. Nice. Perfect. It's all we need. Paradise. It's perfect. 10-10. Perfection.
What I mean, these people are just minimalists, though I'm pretty sure because you don't like somebody for whatever reason, you're gonna find something wrong with it.
So I am going to rate these 1 to 10. She said I could get anything. Well, that is the most anything I've ever seen.
Bear, a gun, and a shark. This is the most generic shower curtain in existence. This curtain screams, I have a very generic, uninspired imagination. Seriously, I've seen more generic curtains at Walmart that has more inspiration, making me roast you and I'm supposed to be on y'all's side.
6 out of 10. Wait. Put your toilet seat down. 5 out of 10. Oh god. It puts the lotion on its skin and then it gets to play the PS5 again. Is this where they found Osama bin Laden? Do the people in that house know you live there?
I know I have, but I'm pretty sure some of you have been to some historical black colleges and the dorm rooms look just like this. Generational wealth says what now?
Still living out of boxes, yet playing Elden Ring on the floor. 8 out of 10. What can I say? Man's got his priorities in order.
Now, I'm not going to be as bummy as to leave my boxes in the room that I'm sleeping in, but in a sense, I kind of do the same thing. I have boxes, or at least I keep most of my stuff in my boxes, but I keep them out of the way. Like they're like in a closet and stuff like that, or in a garage if I've got one. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'd second it. 8 out of 10. For me. For this, 6 out of 10.
Cat. 10 out of 10. Also, I don't know what country that flag is, but everyone from it is annoying as
Fair enough, she cooked on that. 10 out of 10. Mainly because it reminds me of some people that really piss me off. And it is and isn't who you think it is.
Mattress on the floor. Quintessential male living space moment. But you lose points because the light isn't even a titty light. 2 out of 10. Guys really live in apartments like this and don't see any issue. It drives women crazy that men can just sit and be happy. It really does though. Like, where do you put your tarot cards? Where do you put your crystals? Where do you put your astrology book?
Man, I guess I'm on a spectrum because I don't believe in crystals and all that stuff per se, but crystals are cool. The room looks boring. It looks uninspired. It looks like, whatever. It looks like a storage closet to a degree, but tarot cards are fucking sick. Are they not? They're just dope. Just think about tarot cards. They're just cool. It's like playing cards.
In my defense, I am a femboy. Really? Couldn't tell. My bed. You mind explaining the bed sheet? That's me.
Nick.
First own flat. Friends say it looks too feminine. What should I change? Mountain axe on the wall. This one's actually like a pretty nice room, but it already has American Psycho vibes. The axe would not help at all, I fear. 6 out of 10 would listen to Huey Lewis and the News in.
To be honest, I really don't get American Psycho vibes from this. What I get is a term that I haven't thought about in a very, very, very long time, and that's metrosexual. It's like, yeah, I can come off as sus, but I really don't give a damn. And I like what I like. I respect it. It speaks to me and says, I'm kind of feminine, but I'm also kind of boring. But I'm kind of trendy, so who gives a damn?
You're gonna break your neck. You're gonna die. 10-10.
True, that looks like Darwinism is alive and well. Put a warning label on this video. Do not try this at home. Ever.
Hung a couple hats. Any critiques? 8 out of 10. They're good hats. They're good hats, Dave. I don't know who Dave is. I just picked a random name. Okay, to be fair, statistically, one of you is bound to be named Dave. Wake up, Dave. You're in a coma.
Wakey, wakey, Ethan.
Saul. 10 out of 10. Where can I find this print? And thoughts on this to hang in bedroom/living room? Don't.
Hey, my man here is spitting 100% fact. Like, look at this art. It speaks to me. It says, I will let her ruin my day at a moment's notice.
You got your beer, you got your takeout, you got your TV on the floor. What more does a man need? 9 out of 10, at least it's not a lawn chair. I have seen some of these where there's just like a lawn chair. Oh, spoke too soon.
You know what's crazy? There is absolutely nothing wrong with a lawn chair, but something about the lawn chair in the living room with the TV on the floor, it just makes you want to laugh at them. I'm not laughing with you, I'm laughing at you. And I don't know why.
Oh, this one is actually nice. Is that a trash can? Is that a trash can right next to your bed, bro? The lotion, bro! The toilet paper, bro! 210, do not send me pictures of your goon caves, please.
Shoot, you might as well have just deleted the video, because I guarantee you that 99.5% of all of these rooms that's been sent to you are indeed goon caves. And I really think you already knew that.
This looks like a hospital. This looks like a psych ward. People were definitely murdered here. 1010.
I don't know about all that, but I will say it looks like a stock photo for somebody's small business, or maybe like some pseudoscience hospital or some shit. You know, somebody who's willing to offer you crystal therapy, but they don't want to look like a hippie. They want to look professional.
Men will literally not buy a TV stand, but will have 2 mini fridges. 8 out of 10. Love the Wes Anderson symmetry going on.
I wouldn't trust my TV up there, but that's actually kind of genius.
Okay, so I see we have devolved from mattress on the floor to sleeping bag on the floor. I feel like this video is very like classist. Like, oh, a sleeping bag on the floor? What are you, poor?
Holy shit. That's actually kind of true. Women be classist now? Ah, you stupid little pores when you're Y chromosome. You too poor to get 2 X chromosomes, huh? You gotta sleep on the floor, you bum.
The masturbatorium. I mean, it's a cool looking room, but why you gotta call it that, bro? Why you gotta make me say that word?
I mean, that takes us back to that 99.5%. It's pretty much everybody's room, from the ones that choose to do it to the ones that reluctantly have to do it, and all parts and in between.
A PS5 on a table. What am I? Oh, no. Oh. 1010.
Stand back and stand by.
So last weekend I let myself go to a convention and I bought the sword of the heir of Isildur. I even bought it for an absolute bargain. When I got home with it, my girlfriend got mad and said she didn't want me to hang it anywhere in the house.
You know, I'm pretty sure she's the one who wanted you to buy this instead of this.
This one's got it all. Lawn chair, TV on the floor, playing Rick and Morty. 9 out of 10. Morty, I turned myself into a wife abuser.
I don't know. I see rather divorcee than abuser.
I feel like I'm having a stroke. What am I looking at? I can kind of like see things, but then I look at them, they aren't the things.
This fucking Rorschach test ass room. I see what my subconscious is telling me. You should show this room to a psychologist with OCD. Actually, no. I want to be culpable for any kind of accidents.
A TV, some figures, and he's a communist. 1010.
Okay, sure, but like, why is he stuck in 2003?
You are definitely on some kind of list. 1010, because when the zombie apocalypse comes, it's good to be friends with people like you. Befriend your neighborhood schizo.
You know, in theory, this sounds good. It sounds like a great idea, but really it's a coin flip. They could either save your life or kill you instantly. Because if they're paranoid, they're probably going to be paranoid of everybody. I don't really see there being an in-between.
This one just straight up looks like a human trafficking room. 0 out of 10. Wait. Is that GameCube? 10 out of 10.
Hold on a second. Was that fucking Iwata? 50 out of 10. Fuck that. Too good for this world.
I swear to God I've had a nightmare about this room. 0 out of 10.
Does this room not just scream analog horror?
10 out of 10. Love the gay pride flag.
While funny and true, that is not nice.
Hey baby, we Hey baby, we on the...
You know, if Dragon Quest doesn't get her wet, she's uncivilized swine and she should be sent to the gallows.
Hey baby, we
Okay, we have hit our state mandated quota of number of rooms that we're supposed to react to. Like and subscribe. No, seriously, for the love of God.